Good evening, almost 5 o'clock. I have been home since 2:40 trying to get things ready for Jerry for her trip to Springfield for her MRI. I'm not going, I have to work. I did not request the day off because we had already prearranged a friend of ours to take Jerry. So I won't be there for the trip or any of that stuff. I'm just hoping that she makes it through, because I really don't know what they're gonna do if Jerry can't do this MRI. And I'm getting to the point where it's like, between a friend of ours and myself, we're trying to coax Jerry to do more walking. No, it hurts like the Dickens, but I think the more she gets up and tries to walk, the stronger her body's going to get. She'll have to go through the pain and a whole 9 yards. But I guess my only thing I can say about that is to look at Jerry and go, well, your alternative is to do what you need to do, whether it's walking or moving about the room or whatnot, or you throw yourself at the mercy of whomever. I really don't want her to be laid up anymore. I want to know what's going on so we can get the healing process, or the process to get her to whatever the doctors need her to be, so they can give her the operations or whatever they have to go through. I know she's lost. Well, she did lose some weight, but let's see here. What was it? Saturday or Sunday? We weighed her here at home. She was 331 and a half, and then we weighed her again yesterday, and she was like 332. Like, she gained half a pound back. I know some people probably think that can't be true because of the days that we eat fast food. I was surprised of how much weight she lost since she got injured. Since her injury, she literally lost 40 to 50 pounds within 3-4 weeks. And some people might be going, how's that possible? She's laid up in bed eating and not really doing much activity. Well, when you're doing certain kinds of diets, whether it's keto, diabetic diets, or the Nordic foods that I've been trying to cook on the days I can cook, yeah, I can see how, the science is behind it according to everything I've read. So yeah, I mean, it's possible. Difficult, but possible. And, well, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care if people believe that I'm telling you the truth or not, because I know the truth. I know my truth. I know what's going on in this house. I know the truth in this house. A lot of people want to think that I went back to my old ways before I got mad on that emotional video that I, made private, but that's the only video I've made private. So, but no, I haven't been. It may look to some people like I'm going backwards, but actually no, I'm actually going forward quite well. Because Jayanne and I, one of the biggest things that Jayanne and I had problems with was base, simple communication. And since we've been openly communicating and talking, and she's telling me what's on her videos, and I either tell her I've already watched them, because sometimes I watch them, or I go, okay. And for the most part, she knows what's on my videos now. She actually watched a couple of them and was kind of surprised, yet I think what surprised her the most was because back to what some of the people were telling her. Um, and then she went and watched those videos and went, I don't see how you're bashing me. Yeah, you're saying a few things that are complaining, but you're not bashing me. You're just telling common fact and stuff that we know between each other. So, and yes, I have noticed a drop in my viewership, but you know what? That's probably the people who either wanted to watch the drama and the bashing and the he said, she said videos and whatnot, fine and dandy. Some of them probably stopped watching it and unsubscribed because the factor I wasn't taking their exact advice. I was analyzing their advice and trying to figure it out. And I looked a lot of stuff up that they were trying to tell me. And the thing is, I looked at the information, narcissism, and I was like, I don't know who's the narcissist, me or my wife, because there are times where I want it to be about me and just me, and same with Jerry. Sometimes she wants things to be about her. Everybody has a bit of narcissism in them because everybody wants something to deal with them and them alone. So I mean, from what I got from the information on narcissism, I was like, most people I know, including myself, have a little tish or tidbit of being a narcissistic type person. Manipulating. I'll be honest with you, I don't know who's trying to manipulate who, or if we're actually trying to manipulate each other. Don't know. Because yeah, I have little quirks and whatnot to get what I want when I really, really want it. So does Jerry. I think we all have a little bit of manipulative abilities or tendencies from time to time. I mean, look at parents. Sometimes parents have to do certain things to manipulate their kids to get their kids to do what the parent wants them to do. Same with kids. Kids always try to do something to manipulate their parents into getting them what they want. It's all within human nature. In fact, some psychiatrists would say within every human being there's a little bit of everything, good and bad. It depends on how we live our lives or how we react to certain things and stuff like that. Now, some people want to try to call me a know-it-all. I'm not a know-it-all. I'm still learning a lot of stuff. That's why I'm constantly reading or studying stuff. Because if I was a know-it-all, why would I need to read or study anything? I already know it. So, the idea of me being a know-it-all is just kind of like a joke. It's laughable. That's why when people start saying that stuff about me, I'm just kind of like, so if I know it all, why do I have all these books? Because if I know it all, why would I want a bunch of books to take up space that I can use for something else? And yeah, some people are going to tell me not to get down on myself, but I will say this much: no, I'm not a know-it-all. No. There's no one single human being on the face of this planet that can know everything. Now, if there is, that would be a know-it-all, because they literally know it all. Yes, there are people who know a lot, if not all, the information on one particular subject or skill set. But like I said, I don't think there's a single human being that literally knows everything. not possible. It's not impossible, but it's not humanly possible. But anyhow, yeah, that's gonna be all for tonight because, like I said, I've got a headache and I can't really concentrate on a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna bid you guys a farewell. Probably, oh, wow, one of my shorter videos. So yeah, I'm gonna bid you all a farewell. So if you liked this video, you can give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments about this video, go ahead and put them in there. I will deal with them to the best of my ability. And if you're new to my channel and want to hear different things about different subjects, particularly theology, well, some theology, some mythology, a good bit of history. Maybe you just want to hear stories about my life because I think I've had a very interesting life. I mean, childhood of the military, got to see Germany, been to many different states, worked for a couple summers in Yellowstone National Park. You know, there's a lot that I have experienced. Not know, experienced. So if you want to hear about any of that stuff, go ahead and you choose to subscribe, go right ahead. Click on the subscribe button and a little bell will pop up. You click on that bell and YouTube will let you know when I put in my next video. Until next time, you guys have a good day. Enjoy. Bye.